And we do have live team coverage on this big weather event that is causing trouble for some drivers. But we begin with the latest on the storm and Chief Meteorologist Lawrence Karnow. I know, Lawrence, you've been tracking this hour by hour.
Yeah, guys, this looks very impressive approaching the Bay Area right now. And we've got a little bit of a break. Of course, you got another cold front off the coastline that has started to dig further to the south. That caused the jet stream to lift to the north and take the rain with it. So things dried out this afternoon. Still a lot of clouds across our skies, but you can see it's not too far away now. And that next storm system is just about ready to go, making its way into Northern California and into the Bay Area overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Right now, things are remaining dry around most of the Bay Area, but boy, it has been very, very wet. Some of the mountaintops in Marin now, over 5 to 8 inches of rain in the last 48 hours. Forecast model starts to pick up on the storm system, so here we go. You're getting out early tomorrow morning, you may want to slow down a bit. Rain moving in, and it's going to be heavy at times early tomorrow morning, starting just after 4 o'clock in the morning or so, and then continuing over the next few hours. So right about that morning commute, looks like it is going to be very ugly early on. And then as we get toward about 9 o'clock or so, it starts to pull out of town, and really the better part of your Friday, not bad. As we get into Saturday, things change again. A few showers beginning to show up in the North Bay by Saturday morning, and then more widely scattered toward the afternoon across the Bay Area. Then we get ready for the main event. And here it comes. Rarely do storms look this impressive, but there it is, just getting blasted with rain, all that subtropical moisture, the Pineapple Express, the atmospheric river, whatever you want to call it. It is going to be a significant amount of rain rolling through. That is going to slowly work its way to the south as we head through the day on Sunday. Heavy rain expected for everyone. We're talking maybe as much as 5+ inches in the North Bay, and of course the mountaintops, a lot more than that, and the possibility of flash flooding too, guys. Back to you.
Boy, that is a lot of rain. All right, Lawrence, and it was raining all day long in the North Bay, and that's where we continue our team coverage.
Yeah, Crown 4's Terisa Estacio is live in Marin County tonight. Terisa, the North Bay has taken the biggest hit so far from the rain. Are you finding any flooding concerns there?
That is certainly an issue, Pam and Catherine, when we have so much rain. We're here in Marin County. That's Lucky Drive that you can see right behind me. It's kind of concave, and so that causes a lot of problems for motorists as the water comes down and they just get caught up in all of the flooding. But that's kind of the bad news. Of course, when we talk about rain, there is a lot of good in it. Wet roads led to some tricky driving in the Bay Area Thursday as the latest storm swept in.
And the first 10 minutes of a downpour is the highest risk of you hydroplaning out there on the road.
AAA spokesperson Aldo Vasquez says that they see most accidents reported in those first parts of a storm as the roads are wet and filling up quickly with floodwaters. But the rain this day, not all a downer.
We're very happy to see this rain. You know, we have experienced these last 2 years of extremely dry conditions.
Emma Detweiler with Marin Water says the series of storms a great sight as the district faces severe drought restrictions. Reservoirs now at 30%, normally 70% this time of year.
We need both volume of rain, and we also need it to be at a cadence that allows it to be absorbed into the watershed and then produce that runoff. So Mount Tam is really, really dry right now, and most of the rain that's falling is going to be absorbed into the ground, producing not as much runoff as we'd like to see. We really need a storm, a couple of days break to let it absorb, another storm. We need to see that cadence of rain to really produce the runoff that we're looking for.
The other thing that they're looking for is they're asking for help, Catherine and Pam, about making sure that people turn off their irrigation, and that will help with the drought as well. So kind of the good news and the bad news when we talk about rain. Of course, the bad news is that we all need to slow down. The California Highway Patrol is saying everyone needs to slow down so we can have less accidents out there because, as Lawrence was mentioning, we've got a lot more storms coming. And then, of course, the good news is that slowly but surely we can get out of this drought that we're all facing. Reporting live here in Marin County, I'm Terisa Estacio. Back to you guys.